Hey people, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's my first serious video, so please subscribe. Before doing this video, I had to attend to my daughter. Look, I love dancing as per usual, just to enjoy life, man. You just gotta enjoy life. Hello people, welcome to my YouTube channel, Inside Nels's Live. On this channel, I get personal and I will be real with all of y'all. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, like the video, comment, and subscribe, which is the most important. Okay, you gotta support a sister. Anyways, for my first video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A, and I might be a little bit real, and if you are not into too much information, I am really sorry, then you should not be watching this video, but I'm going to be real. Anyways, I asked some of my friends to ask me a couple of questions on all my social media, from all my social media platforms, and I told them to 10 questions. So I'm going to be replying to these questions, okay, responding to them. Question number one, I wrote it in here so it can be a little bit easier. So question number one, where are you from? I am from the Republic of Namibia. I am half Angolan, half Namibian. Well, some people ask me, how is that possible? I don't know what kind of question that is, because simply I'm mixed, you know. Half of my family is Angolan and the other half is Namibian, so I'm kind of like mixed. Not mixed race, but kind of, can I say mixed nationality, but not mixed race, okay? I am not colored, I am just light in complexion. I'm a black girl. Anyways, question number two, what's your biggest dream? Let's see. Well, I have a lot of dreams, you understand, but I would say my biggest dream is to be extremely successful in life, not only financially but also mentally. I want to be okay up here at all times. I want to be happy at all times and grateful. I've been actually depressed in the past, so I want to be depression kind of free at all times, and just be able to provide for my family by owning a lot of businesses and buying a lot of shares from different companies. So yeah, so that's what I would say. My biggest fear, well, I used to have just one fear, and that was to lose my mom. This was before 2016. But after I lost my mom, I was like, it's useless. I fear nothing anymore. But then fast forward to 2019, I can now say that my biggest fear is not taking enough risks in life, whereby I'm afraid of doing certain things because of what certain people may say, or I'm afraid of failure. But I've learned that if you do not jump and have that parachute open, you'll never get to the other side. You'll never be successful. You need to take chances. That's how the richest people today, that's how they made it in life. That is taking chances. That's taking the biggest risks ever. And just saying, you know what? I got to do this. I believe in myself. Got to do this. I don't care what you say, what they say. I'm going to do it. So yeah, my biggest fear is not taking enough risks. So this year, we're going to risk it all. We're gonna risk it all. Okay, question number four, actually. Are you a traveler? Yes, I am a traveler. Well, I've traveled to different countries, but I'd like to travel some more with my daughter, with my new family. I recently gave birth 3 months ago, so I feel like I want to explore more, you know. There's more to see in this world. I want to eat different foods, learn more languages. I want to meet different people, learn new business ideas, just learn new things, you know, new skills and everything by traveling. So that's what I would say. I am a traveler. So yeah, question number five. What's the most annoying thing about being a mother? I gotta think about this because there are many, you know, there are many annoying things. Okay, let's say I can't pick one, so I'll just pick three. Okay, I would say trying to take some time to yourself and trying, like, you know, taking a nice shower and baby's crying, so you gotta run out butt naked and go to your crying daughter, to your crying son. So it's really annoying. You're trying to do something, you're like, let me do this thing, just this one thing for myself, please, okay? And it's just annoying because you just cannot do it at that moment in time, so you got to attend to them before attending to yourself. But that's where selflessness comes in, you know, and sacrifice. So yeah, another annoying thing is when you're tired, when you just are just annoyed in general, and you're just moody, you just don't want to hold your baby anymore, and you cannot give it to anybody else because other people are like, they're over the cuteness. So you're the mother and you got to stay with the mother, you know. You want to give it to the mother, but you're the mother, so you got to stay with the baby, you understand? Unless someone is willing to take over. But it's really annoying when you want to give the baby to someone else, but you can't. It's stuck with you forever and ever. Amen. Okay, what's the next next question. The next question. When is your wedding? Okay, so we actually discussed this with my fiance. We decided to have the wedding at least within 2 years. That's giving us enough time to seek some premarital counseling, to understand the real meaning of a marriage. Because I believe some people just want to get married for the sake of the celebration, the one day event. And that is not important. You can have it anytime, you understand? You can have it even 10 years after. The most important is that the marriage, you need to create a foundation, and that's something that we really want to create, because we do not believe in divorce. Okay, we don't believe in divorce. We want to make it work, you understand? For instance, you cannot go anywhere without filling in that without filling the tank, the car, the tank of the car, and without changing the tires. You got to make sure that everything is fine, you understand? Your windscreen is fine, your steering wheel is okay, the engine is fine before going to your destination. If you want to reach there, you got to make sure everything is fine. And if everything is not fine, you're gonna break down somewhere there on the road, you understand, along the way. So that's why we decided to wait, even though some people are like, you should have it a little bit earlier. And I'm like, are you the one getting married? Okay. Question number 7. Are you on birth control? Well, before I wasn't, clearly, because I got pregnant with my beautiful angel. But we are planning on getting on a perfect birth control for us. But first we need to do our research, talk to the doctor, see what is best for me, for my reproductive system. So yeah, for at the moment I'm not, but we are researching, because we cannot just be like, I want birth control, and you just take any. You got to see what's right for your body, you understand? Because some people react differently, and you got to understand how your body works. You got to know what it is that you're taking into your body. And also, because we are a young couple, maybe in the future we may want more kids, because I personally want just one more child, and just, we're a family of 4. You might want 5, I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for 5, but definitely 2. Okay, I have to convince him. Just okay, two, just one more, so it can be a girl and a boy. So yeah, not on birth control at the moment, but we are researching and we're getting on it. We're working on it. Okay, anyways, how is childbirth? Childbirth. It's the most painful-ish ever. Okay, when you ask a woman who recently gave birth, or mother, you ask them, how is childbirth? They cannot explain, okay? But I will explain to you, because I remember vividly what it's like. First of all, the contractions, okay, before you go into labor. It's painful, okay? It's like someone is stabbing you in the back, like literally stabbing you in the back and removing all your intestines and cutting you up. It hurts. It's like period pains, but level 20. Level 20. That's how painful it is. And then the pushing part is like, you're constipated, you're constipated. But the worst part is the suturing. For example, I was sutured because I pushed before time. Before I was actually 10 centimeters dilated, I pushed, you see. Amira just wanted, my girl just wanted to come that moment. She's like, now. The nurses were like, don't push. And I'm like, I want to poof. That's what happened. But anyways, childbirth is no joke. We need to respect women. Respect your mother, okay? We brought you into this world. And if you play, we'll take you out. Srazu, we'll take you out immediately. Okay, hi. Anyways, question number 9. How did you find out about your pregnancy? About my pregnancy. Okay, so after graduating, we had to... What is it, baby? What is it? Mom, gotta shoot this video. You get me? You get what I'm saying? I gotta shoot this video, okay? I love you. Okay, just watch me do the video. Okay, I had to attend. Motherly duties is something that I was saying in the beginning. You want to do something, you got to attend to something else. I actually gave Amira to my auntie just to help me record, just to buy some time. She's looking at me there. Amira. Yay. Bitty bitty bum bum. Bitty bitty bum bum. She's just looking at me over there. But anyways, I got to get back to this video. I got to finish. I've been planning to do this a little bit earlier, but then I was so caught up in everything. Okay. How did I find out that I was pregnant? Well, yes, I said after graduating, I had to go and deal with my documents, translate my documents, go to the embassy and all that stuff. And while I was on my way to the Ministry of Education in Russia, because I studied in the Russian Federation for 4 years. So last year, I just felt like I was feeling nauseous, some nausea, And I told my fiance, nah, man, I'm not feeling well. He's like, what is wrong? I feel like vomiting. And I was in the text. He's like, just hang in there. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just hang in there. Then I'm like, I can't. I'm like, Oh my gosh. Ran to the toilet, I puked. And after convincing me that he didn't come in me, he looked at me and he lost faith. He lost faith in his game, in his pull-out game. And he said, you know what? I think you're pregnant. And I'm like, nigga, what you mean? You told me that. What you mean, man? What you mean I'm pregnant? Like, what? And he's like, girl, I'm sorry, you must be pregnant. And I'm like, okay, let's go buy pregnancy test. Anyways, I've been waiting for my period for a very long time. But just to be on the safe side, let's go buy the pregnancy test. And then it was positive. Clearly, it was positive. Fast forward to a year later, we're the happiest parents on earth, right? Right, baby? I love you. We love you so much. You're the best thing that ever happened to us. To me, especially me. Okay, so that's how I found out I was pregnant. I was just having all these symptoms, you know. But I was sure I was going to get my periods. But anyways, oh well. But I do not regret nothing. She's the best surprise that I ever received, okay? Okay, question number 10. How do you handle long-distance relationship? Okay, so let me just say, it's the most difficult thing ever. If you are not ready for it, if you're not ready for the challenge, the whole distance, the whole missing of your significant other, then don't get into that long distance relationship, because it requires a lot of communication, a lot of loyalty, even though some people may not be loyal, but it requires a lot of communication. And if you have talked to your partner and said that we have some goals, we have some dreams that we need to realize, then it's going to be a little bit easier. When you work towards a common goal, it's a little bit easier to get there. You understand? So also prayer is very important. You need to pray every single time to keep you guys intact, to keep you guys together. Communicate as often as possible, okay? As often as possible. That's what I would say. There are some days where we don't communicate because maybe of the connection problem, because I'm in Namibia, he's in Russia, and it becomes a little bit difficult. And also internet here in Africa is expensive, okay? Data is expensive. 1 minute you put the data, next minute it's gone. You open Instagram, zero balance. Yeah. So yeah, communication, prayer, setting some goals, okay? Loyalty, the most important, but prayer is number one to manage a long distance relationship. And he's coming soon anyways, and he will meet his daughter for the very first time. That I will film for you guys. Okay, so yeah, that's all for my Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe one more time, and share the video. You know, share the link, and share to your friends, your family, your bosses, to just subscribe, you know, and support your sister. I'm on a mission, and I need you to help me complete that mission. Thank you very much, guys. Please comment the next video you'd like to see, what you'd like to see me do, say, whatever. I'm here to entertain you guys and to share my life with you. Inside Nels's life. Until next time, kisses.